Io! The whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred, now that Kate is back in the fold. All we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
Soundboard things, so I can adjust all this stuff.
Of all the places I've been in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the Traveler touched. I came for answers. I stand here, still, with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghoul creature knows the Traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred. Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
She's been big. I never noticed that. That's like me. Something I just realized, guys. I actually kept up on my promises. From like 6th grade. I'm gonna build a computer. And now I'm gonna YouTube. That's what I'm doing, guys. My computer that I built. Inventory.
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here. We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault.
Yep. Oh, you're
I
right.
could have stopped this.
Probably.
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried. But after all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life. And I am afraid to lose it.
That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
Everyone's gone.
Keep looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it.
We're coming up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Ikora,
What do you see?
I don't know. Dimensional rifts. Some kind of magic.
The Taken.
What were those things?
The Taken. A mindless army of stolen souls. They will forever be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer fallen or Cabal. A Hive God changed them with the dark powers he stole. Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it. Gaul must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
Sky Shock alert! Someone or something drew the Taken here!
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant! The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but...
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty.
You guys,
Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
water. I always lose.
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that. Meanwhile, I refuse to squander valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant. Go. All this talk wastes my time.
That's cool. I have 35.
Yes, go. Quickly, Hunter.
Cool, huh?
Did Cade ask you to bother me?
Okay. Oh yeah, I got that from the thing. Ow. Oh, you shot me. You shot me. I'm playing. Yeah. I love that. And then I got the waving. Like, damn. I can see that. Yeah. There we go. Inventory. New sniper, eh? I don't even use friggin' snipers. Eventually, but not right now. Okay, let's see what we have going on. We have the sharpshooter. The way I'm normally
blustering, insolent cabal. What are they up to now, huh?
Let's capture this lander.
Capture, destroy. Either way, get it out of here.
Take your lander and run.
I do not think the Cabal run so much as leap. Strive for precision, assistant.
Social space and throwing me into the mission, which are by ourselves or with somebody
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die, his final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mind, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
I swear I'm not prejudiced.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
These of no heed, assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way. the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ah, what a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Nice work. Let's find that override. I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
So, what's a war mine, exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault. Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zettajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Reconnecting to the war mine network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken. scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
My hands hurt putting my hand below my heart. Ooh, another cutscene.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
They look like the aliens from oh, what is it called? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
This is great. Love the details. That's why I have his pop figure. Number 234. And I have Oryx just because it was there. Number 238.
Hi. Security check. All secure. Underway. Check, check, check.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer? Be safe out there, Guardian. The Crucible needs me, Guardian. Are you ready to deploy?
Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, okay? Talk to me.
Guardian, you ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake? Yeah, me too. See, I volunteered to set up our patrol network, and I haven't done it yet. Because what if I screw it up, you know? It's so important. We use that network to run ops all over the system. Supply runs, recon, you name it. So I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? But here you are. So competent, so diligent, so ready to do things the right way. I guess what I'm trying to say is, save me from myself. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey, Zavala. Stop. Losing the light was devastating. We were careless. I was careless. I took my power for granted. Never again. Wherever you go, seek out experiences that truly challenge you. Force yourself to grow. Never be satisfied. Be well.
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity. I'm counting on you to show everyone, Guardian and civilian alike, what courage really looks like. But this isn't a solo detail. You'll need a dependable fire team to back you up. What is it that Cage says? Teamwork makes the dream work. Get out there and make us proud. As you
I
were.
can speak to you as well.
I'm still here, Zavala. We're stuck up here for 10 minutes.
What news from the war front?
The feed's gone dead. I can't get any directions.
I just slipped out of camp. I mean, who'd notice?
I am here.
No idea what.
Enough of me, anyway.
Tell me you have something.
I've seen the Vanguard feeds. The Red Legion is burning
What's up,
every
Guardian?
corner of our universe.
Remember what we fight for.
You still with me? Have something for me?
How many Cabal did you get today? You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the Crucible always needs more fighters.
The feed's gone dead. I can't get any
Let's
directions.
get to work.
You still with me?
Do you have knowledge
Anything
to
to
share?
report, Guardian?
Battle looks well on you.
Take time to understand the world around you.
Who'd notice?
Are you ready?
She's done real good in this place.
Hunter, these new recruits remind me of you. Swift,
Guardian?
full of
I am here.
What's up in the EDZ?
Enough of me, anyway.
We better fix this. Both lose their jobs.
Nothing then? Are you sure? I think otherwise.
She's done real good with this place.
Are you ready? Remember what we fight for.
Take time to understand the world around you.
But the Crucible needs veterans now more than ever.
She's done real good with this place.
The feed's gone dead. I can't get any directions.
She's done real good with this place.
We have to act immediately.
I assume you
Red
need
Legion is
something.
everywhere.
What does the future hold?
If there's any fight left in you, Guardian, get up
Look at all
and
those
give
ships.
it.
Guy could get used to that.
Take time to understand the world around you.
What do you see when you look at the Phantom
Let's get to work.
Mara? I see the Crucible.
I assume you need something.
Do you have knowledge to share?
She's done real good with this place.
This outpost is a testament to
My
the
mind
human
is in
spirit.
1,000 places.
must
I can
remember
speak to
this
you
place.
as well.
Gone dead. I can't get any direction.
One of my best ideas in years. Screw it up.
Tell me you have something.
Fix this, or we both lose our jobs.
I assume you need something.
I am here. Enough
What
of me.
does the
anyway.
future hold?
One of my best ideas in years, and let's screw it up.
We better fix this, or we both lose our
Are you ready?
Do you have knowledge to share?
You tell the Vanguard the fighting's not done. That means Guardian training.
Hi.
Let's get to work.
The Taken
We're
can
falling
keep that
behind
moon.
schedule.
There are other places.
Security scans in progress.
A titan beyond the walls. Who would have thought?
We should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
A friendly warning. I am detecting seismic events all along the planet's crust. I believe the Red Legion is to blame. Hey, who wants to bet the Vax will tear us all apart trying to fix it?
Agreed. Be careful, Guardian. There's no one out there to back you up.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex milk. Yes, Vex milk.
Don't fall down there. Got stuck. Don't know what the heck I did.
Oh, a barrier. This planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems, namely you, Guardian.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
Friendly query. What have you done to attract such hostile species to my planet?
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
If it's helpful, I suggest you deal with the drills when the shooting stops.
shooting never stops.
Just so you know, I have detected a massive Vex energy signature.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits? Good. They want their drill back. guns. Modular mine is down.
Lex weapons would have been a nightmare in Red Legion's hands. You won us an entire theater of this war. I would say you deserve a rest, but we need you elsewhere. Something tells me that suits you just fine.
I gotta thank you guys for watching though. And I've gotta see you guys later because peace out, you guys. Like, subscribe, don't unsubscribe. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be doing once a week, once a day for the next week, and every other day to once a day for the next 2 weeks, or for like the next 3 months now. And it's summertime. I'll be explaining more, and I'll start streaming during the summer. And I'll be going to academy, so hope you guys liked it, and I will be seeing you all a little later. Peace out, and if you guys know how to use Blender to increase my mic, because it appears I am really quiet. Whatever. Because I'm reaching about what the game is, so whatever. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys all later.